So for our final, we were given a passage. There's nothing fundamentally wrong with people given a story to enact that puts them in accord with the world. They will live in accord with the world. But given a story to enact that puts them at odds with the world, as yours does, they will live at odds with the world. Given a story to enact in which they are the lords of the world, they will act like lords of the world. And given a story to enact in which the world is foe to be conquered, they will conquer it like a foe, and one day, inevitably, their foe will lie bleeding to death at their feet as the world is now. I didn't really fully understand this passage, so I simplified it down, so bear with me. I hope it makes sense to you guys. So people aren't destructive or evil, but their behavior stems from the story they've been told through their cultural beliefs, which takes us to the takers and leavers aspect. In Ishmael, the takers believed the world belonged to everyone, where leavers' concept is all the different cultures that live in harmony with one another and everyone belongs to the world. The takers take from the land and use resources, where the leavers live within the community of life as stated in the earlier chapters, meaning the takers are greedy and only think about themselves and not others, and how that impacts everyone around them and the environment, where the leavers follow a set of values and beliefs and make peace with everything to keep the nature of things flowing. The gods dictated who or what animal groups could eat or hunt. This stems from the book of Genesis and the story of Adam and the tree of knowledge. That human behavior decides what's going to happen to Mother Culture and our human history. If Mother Culture gets conquered, who will be there to defend her and start kind of reshaping our thinking to make it a better place? Like, how can we better our environment, our resources? What can we do to make everything as a whole, like, physically better, so that our future generations can keep evolving and stuff and whatnot. And creating like their own new beliefs and rules to go by, and values, and different stories. Like, so at the beginning of the passage where it states there's nothing fundamentally wrong with people, I found that it suggests that we all have our own choices and opinions on how we view things and how our stories impact our everyday lives. I would agree with Quinn that there's nothing fundamentally wrong. It's just how we were brought up to think. This way. And we should be more cautious about our environment, how our resources are, what's out there. Like, what happens when all our resources are depleted and whatnot. Like, how will we bounce back from this, and stuff. So I think it's just our own, like, human instincts to just take, and we're greedy. not that we're all greedy, but we're not thinking about the planet as a whole. And we're just thinking about how we can help ourselves, basically, with our own human behavior. So I think that was my little takeaway from the passage. And again, I'm sorry if this is all over the place. But yeah, thanks for listening.